In this video, I'm going to show you a business model that you can get started from the comfort of your own home with just an internet connection and a laptop. And the best part about it is that you don't necessarily need money or capital up front, any previous skill or experience, or have any audience at all. And what we'll talk about here, guys, is the No Code SaaS. Stand for No Code Software as a Service. So on the outline of this video, we're going to talk about the complete breakdown of this business model, why it works, most importantly, how to profit from it even if you're a complete beginner, have no coding skill or previous experience, no capital up front, no audience or follower at all. So Zach here did 80K with his SaaS company last year. Jared here closed a client on a $795 retainer for 4 months, and Jonathan here just signed another person for $2K monthly retainer for 3 months. And this person here had watched my entire course and land a 2 real estate client in Dubai. And this person here has sold 4 new clients onto his AI chatbot with his SaaS agency just this week alone, right? And Bradley here is on track to hit 20K MRR, which stands for monthly recurring revenue. And the best case study is probably come from myself. Obviously, I do this for a living myself. So I started out as a very shy Asian guy growing up in a conservative Asian family from Auckland, New Zealand. And of course, at the time, we were very young and broke. And we moved to South Australia, Adelaide, and I started my online business then, but I was very unhappy and burnt out because of the amount of work I have to do, 10-hour, 12-hour, long-hour work day to get my client result. Fast forward to now, I live in Thailand, Bangkok, Southeast Asia, and I actually travel once every 2-3 months. That's the definition of free and well-being for me. I like to do that in my 20s, but most importantly, I want to show you that I'm still able to maintain that stream of income using this business model, even though I have an injury that make me unable to physically walk or stand without any assistance. And on top of that, once I recover, I'm able to pay for my family to fly to Thailand and take them onto a very nice holiday. As you can see here, we're in Phuket, Thailand, just enjoying the nature and the sea. So first of all, what we're trying to show you here, guys, is that we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You can see here, this is the list of software in 2024, right? So we're gonna start off with the software called Typeform, which is valued at $75 million, and all they do is just integrating a few survey and funnel where people can put in their details such as phone number and names and email to websites and offering that to businesses. And this software was $75 million, right? And the next software is ClickFunnels itself, where they just offering a simple website builder, drag and drop, and really just allow people to host their funnel on there and take payments. And this Zapier website, and you probably know by now, very famous, have value at 140 million by just offering simple automation that able to connect app to app. And also is Pandadocs, really simple signing platform that allow people to sign and collect payment. They don't actually collect payment themselves. All they do is just integrate to Stripe. Business owner need software like this. They need automation, they need funnel, they need form, they need signing, and they need AI. The fact that all of this software able to value at tens and hundreds of millions of dollars in valuation, that means there is a demand in the marketplace. And the best part about it is that you could just verify that yourself. Just do a quick Google search and you can see that the global software market currently valued at 200 billion is projected to hit $900 billion in 2024 to 2030, right? In the next 2 years, the software industry gonna explode, right? And if you're still watching this and you just want basic financial freedom to look after yourself and your family, maybe that could be 10K per month, 20K per month, 40, 50K, or even 100K per month. As you can see here, 10K per month out of 200 billion is not even on the 0.001%. So there's definitely a demand here in the market, guys. So the new way is to leveraging this platform GoHighLevel, which has the function and the capability, all of this software that worth hundreds of millions of dollars, such as Zapier, ClickFunnels, Shopify, Calendly, HubSpot, MailChimp, Evernote. HighLevel can do all of that, but not just that. Using HighLevel, what we can do is that we can resell HighLevel by rebranding it and putting our name and logo on top of the Whitelabel platform. So that means you're not just selling other people's software, you're actually selling your own software right now. So to give you guys an idea, 10 years ago, if you want to start a software company, you probably need an investor, teams of engineers and customer support, service team that gonna take care of everything. And you need to get onto the TV, and remember this photo that you can see here, you need to present and pitch to all of the shop and require a lot of capital up front. So let me just show you what's inside this HighLevel software. I get myself a new trial, and this is a brand new account. As you can see here, you have access to the dashboard and you have access to the SaaS configurator. This is where you actually creating your own software plan, such as standard, professional, and premium. You can create different price point, and you can assign what price point have access to which feature and access to reselling. But most importantly, you will have access to the Whitelabel version. As you can see here, this is the Whitelabel version. As you can see here, I have my own name and logo on top of it, lead estate, and the URL is actually app.leadestate.io right now. And if you scroll further down, I have my own menu, which is Asian University mobile app, Australia and New Zealand Asian groups, and Facebook ad tutorial and template. So you actually have way more control than just putting in your own name and URL. You can have access to the theme, the color, and by the time you finish changing it, no one would know this is GoHighLevel, right? I just want to show you the Whitelabel version and the unlabeled version of the actual software, what you actually see inside and what you can expect from it. As you can see here, one of the reasons is the recurring business model. I have drawn a graph. Two of this graph, one is what we call the normal business, and the other one is what we call the monthly recurring revenue businesses. This is, and on the x-axis we have the months, right, which is the time. So on month one, let's say both business is making 5K, okay? On month one, they're making 5K. So once you stop working on month two, the income just dropped. There's no income the moment you stop working. Now on this business model on month two, if you stop working, your business is still making 5K per month. And on month three, when you start to work again on this business model, it's 5K per month. But on the second business, it's actually 10K per month, because that 5K that you made is stacked on top of each other. Of course, in real life, there's going to be churn rate, which is people canceling your service. So probably it wouldn't be a perfect 10K per month by month three or month four. But we probably get the point. What we do here is try to oversimplify the two business models. So you can see the difference between a normal business and a monthly recurring business. And the best part about what we do and what we teach in our free course is the hybrid SaaS model, where you combine a software as a service business model and a service-based business model. So that means you will have a high setup fee, which equal to high cash flow business, while maintaining the recurring monthly revenue on the back end of your business. Again, we'll go through that in the course. On side note here, guys, in the course, we would have a video that compare the two business model between the pure SaaS and the hybrid SaaS. We're gonna outline the pro and con to make sure that you check that part out. So let's take real estate agent, for example. They make 3 to 5% on any property that they help sell or transfer. Let's say an average house is 500K. They would make anywhere between $15,000 to $25,000 per property per transaction. So after speaking to 100, if not thousands of real estate agents and business owners, they would take this deal any time of the day, just because that you're gonna come in and do most of the work using AI and automation and help them generate more money without having them to lift a finger. And what we're gonna do in our end guide is that we're gonna help them set up a simple Facebook ad campaign that's gonna help them generate lead and connect that to GoHighLevel conversation AI that's gonna help us nurture, qualify, and book appointment for the business owner. And don't worry about that, guys. We'll show you how to do that exactly in our affiliate course. So make sure that you get the high-level 30-day trial using the link below or somewhere around this video. And what that means, guys, is that as long as you're getting people result, business owner does not care, right? The best part about it is that they don't care where you work, how long you work, and most importantly, who actually doing the work. That means after you set up and get result for this business, you can then outsource it to a virtual assistant and remove yourself completely from this business. In contrast, if you're a nurse or a dentist or a doctor, you get paid for a certain amount per hour, meaning that the moment you stop working, aka going on a break, on a holiday, or your child just being sick, or you being sick, your income will stop because your income and your work dependent on every hour that you put on to it. So this is what result-based work actually means. So to sum it up, guys, you need a white label product that we can resell as our own with any margin. So that means we can mark it up as high or as low as we want. And we want to have a product that is subscription-based service. So that means we can create a monthly recurring revenue from it. Typically, that is the software, right? And what we want to do next is combine the software with a result-based service so that we can charge at a premium price. So we're talking about 2 to 5K here, or even up to 10K per client. So how does this actually work when it comes to not having any money up front, no skill or previous experience, and absolutely no audience at all? I'm going to show you how to do that, but we're going to start off with the no money upfront part. Now, as you can see here, because we are an official partner with this platform GoHighLevel, it allows us to give you guys a completely free 30-day trial. And what that gives us, guys, is a 30-day runway at zero cost to you. And you can use that 30 days to get the software set up as soon as possible and start to resell it for the rest of the period. Now, you could get 1 client, 2 clients, 4 clients, or 5 clients and use that money to reinvest in yourself and the software and the business. Now, if you're doing a hybrid SaaS, all you need is just 1 client. 1 client will be enough to pay for the software for a couple of months. So if you guys want your free 30-day run rate, which is the trial, make sure that you head over to this URL, which is www.vocalize.com/30day. That's 30 day with an S. And you want to make sure that you do this in an incognito window to make sure that there's no ad blocks or any cookie being tracked to receive all of our bonus, okay? So I want to show you exactly how to do that. If you're on a Chrome right now, on a Google Chrome on PC, you can do this on MacBook as well. You want to head over to this 3 dot on the top right and click new incognito window. And you want to type the URL, but I'll make sure to leave that in the description as well if you want to just copy and paste it, /30day, right? So 30 day with an S, and click enter, and this is what the page lead you to, right? And you can click here, get extended trial, and you just come in here and fill in your basic information such as name, phone number, email address. Now, if you don't have any company, you could just put any company name or just put your name there. It doesn't really matter because you could change it afterward anyway. And the next thing I want to show you guys is that how we're going to help you get started with no previous skill and no previous experience. So again, as an official partner with GoHighLevel, I have made a deal with them. Anyone that comes from our referral link will not just get the 30-day trial, but you will also get a free kickoff call and a 24/7 Zoom support, meaning that an actual person will jump on a Zoom call with you and answer your question in real time, right? So you want to make sure that you sign up for the trial first because they will be asking for your customer ID to verify that you are a legit customer before they spending all of this resource to help and support you. To make sure that you actually get a trial first. And to do that, guys, after the trial is to head over to this URL, which is speakwith.us/kickoff. Again, this is the URL, speakwith.us/kickoff. The next thing is that you're going to get access to our step-by-step course for beginner. We pretty much took everything that we learned over the past year and condensed it to a few hours so you can skip all of the error, the pain, the testing, and get straight to getting result. Now, the other thing that you get access to is an online community pretty much giving you the ability to connect with like-minded individuals from all over the globe. And the best part is that you're going to get access to our weekly business coaching call run by me personally, Rico Khan, and you can ask me any question in real time. These are the modules that we only offer exclusively to affiliate who sign up under our referral link. It includes client onboarding, client result, conversation AIs and snapshot, how to set it up, reputation management, Google review, and a lot more. Now, this is the part where a lot of you might be struggling with, having no audience or completely new to the space. Don't worry about that, guy. We're going to give you access to our lead generation module that have 8 different ways to get client anywhere, anytime, both free and paid, right? So just to give you of an idea here, this is all the module that you're going to have access to. Very fun. We're going to be keep adding to this module as we grow, as we learn. We have proposal automation, live call recording, proven website and funnel template, all that stuff under our affiliate bonus. So let's get on to a part that most gurus won't tell you. Now, as flashy and as simple as I make it to be, starting any business is hard, especially when it is your first time and it's your first business starting out. Even with the right support and the right business model, the hardest part is getting your first client. I want to show you that getting your first client is going to be a challenge for some people, but it's not impossible. Some people will get their client a lot sooner than other people, and some people will just take time. It's really depend on your skill set and your previous experience. Now, to succeed, you must have the right mindset and the right expectation. Running a business and starting a business is going to take time, just like going to the gym right here. Now, I went through losing weight myself. I know how hard it is, especially consistent and persistency that you need to put in the gym. And just like any other businesses, it's required work up front before it reach that point of automation and passivity. You need to commit and stick to this for at least 3 months minimum, right? You just want to make sure that you pay for the software for minimum 3 months. Give yourself a chance to experience the software, to experience the challenge, to experience the business for minimum 3 months. So commit to put money aside to pay for the software bill for the next 3 months. 6 months is ideal, but 3 months is pretty much the golden time that we see all across the board where people can land multiple clients and start to have that light bulb moment and start saying, hey, this is the business for me. Again, guys, I just want to show you here that this is not impossible. It's very simple, but it's going to take some time for some people. And so please set some money aside and give yourself 3 months worth of cash to go on this business venture. So the other thing that most gurus don't show you guys is that because we are an official partner with this platform, GoHighLevel, they allow us to provide 30-day trial for all of their plans to you, including the small one, which is the 97, right? Again, you want to use this link, ricolai.com/30day, that's 30-day with an S, and you want to make sure to do that in an incognito window. Now, with this special, you can start your 30-day trial with any of their plan. However, I recommend that you start with the 497 to experience the full SaaS mode, and then you can change and downgrade later on. Now, to give you an idea here, this is a comparison of their 3 plan, and I want to make sure that you pick the right one. But again, if you're just starting out and this is your first time, you might as well start off with the highest one so you can see all of their feature and then downgrade or change later on. Now, I'm going to start off with the 97. Now, what I actually like about GoHighLevel as a platform is that they actually put all of their main and their important feature on their small plan. So you can see here you have access to pretty much everything on the 97, right? The only limitation that you have is that you only have 3 sub accounts. Now, if you're new here, the sub account is an account that you make for each businesses. For example, if you have 3 clients, you would need 3 sub accounts. If you have 10 clients, you would need 10 sub accounts whatsoever. So 1 sub account will host 1 businesses and 1 phone number. So hopefully that makes sense. So if you are a business owner, let's say a chiropractor or a real estate agent, this is probably the plan for you where you don't intend or plan to resell GoHighLevel. Now, if you plan to resell GoHighLevel, the 297 and 497 is probably your best bet, just because the 297 will give you unlimited sub account, meaning that you can create as many business as possible under your main agency account. Now with the $297, you also get access to the brand desktop ad. So that means you could change your name and your logo just like what I show you. And you will get access to the phone and email rebuilding without any markup. $497 is when you actually go pro with it, okay? You can resell it, right? You can have a unlimited SaaS account as well. Now, that's different from a SAP account because with a SaaS account, you can allow a rebuilding, meaning the client can add their own credit card in there and then you can rebuild them every month. They would have access to their own wallet and then that wallet will get used with SMS fee and all that stuff. So you will get access to the SaaS mode, which is the SaaS configurator that I showed you in the beginning. You get access to phone, email, text, and AI rebuilding with markup. And from my experience, this is the most passive income just because you don't have to do anything. So if you make a few cents per email or per SMS, and people are sending thousands and thousands of email and SMS every month, you can see how that can quickly add up. And it's just really passive. And agent reporting is pretty much a breakdown report sent to your client either on a weekly or monthly schedule, like saying how many leads they get, how many get booked to an appointment, and how many get converted to cash. And that will help your clients stick to the software a lot longer, given that they can see the exact return on investment that they invest in you and your agency. And then you would have access to roll-up scheduling report, your own template, your own dashboard. But most importantly, you're going to get access to this advanced API access. So that means you can hook it up with Zapier and let it talk to other software that you want, such as ClickUp, Asana, or really any other software that you want. It's also allow you to hook it up with Zapier and then create an automated account creation automation. That's very important when it comes to scaling your SaaS business. Now, the other thing that most gurus won't show you is that they're going to be try very hard to push you to the $497 plan and get you to actually pay the SaaS mode. But in reality, guys, if your 30-day trial is finishing soon and you still haven't landed any client, what you can do is that you can navigate to agency, billing, and under subscription, you can click modify my subscription and then downgrade to $297 or $97 to actually help you alleviate that cash flow constraint. So you can see here, this is the screenshot. You head over to billing, subscription, and modify my subscription. I will show you how to do that real quick. If you head over to setting here and go to billing, and then you want to select modify or cancel your subscription, click show more here, and you can go ahead and downgrade your plan to whatever plan you want. And this is it. This is Vico Kang, your GoHighLevel Ninja. Hopefully I can see you on the next one. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching the video, make sure that you are also checking out this content right there.